Okay, welcome to the third and final video about your Swivl. This video is about live streaming using your Swivl. So you can see that I'm going to use my MacBook and the Swivl with my iPad together to live stream, and I'll explain why. Okay. First thing you're going to use is the USB to USB cable. You're going to hook it into your MacBook first, and then into the robot base. Then you're going to go ahead and put your iPad in the dock and use the lightning cable to connect it from the back of the base to the iPad. I would also suggest some earbuds and plugging them into the iPad just to help get away from all that feedback from two devices that are close to each other. Now you can go ahead and turn on the robot base and also the primary marker. I went ahead and opened up the Swivl app to have that ready. So I'm going to come over to my MacBook. I'm going to start a Webex meeting using the desktop app like I always do. So I'm just going to start a meeting. And then my students, I've given them the link and they're going to start joining the meeting. At the very top, we're going to go to where it says audio and video, and we're going to go to speaker and microphone settings and change the microphone to the Swivl audio input, because you want your voice to be picked up by this microphone. The video will come from the iPad, so they're going to work together. On your MacBook, in your Webex meeting, you're going to be unmuted, but your video is going to be disabled because the video is coming from over here. So now that I have myself the video off and I switched it to the microphone for the audio, I'm going to come over here and go to the Swivl app, and on the left it says live stream, and there's a Webex app. So I'm going to click it, and I'm just going to join my own meeting. So now I'm the host over here, but I'm also the presenter over here. So I turn my video on the iPad, start video, but I leave this iPad muted. So now the iPad is tracking me wherever I go. The microphone's picking up my voice, so any of my remote students can now see me and hear me wherever I might go. So if I'm over here at the board doing a problem, then they'll should be able to see that problem and also hear me. Okay? Remember that on the remote you have the center button for stop tracking. If you needed to get them to focus on a particular problem, you could hit the center button. Tracking turns off. Now it's focused on that problem, and you can point or write, and then you can turn tracking back on. And then also record button if you're wanting to record your meeting and then post it later. So that is how you can live stream using your MacBook and your iPad. And what's great about having your MacBook right there is you're on your iPad and it's taking video. On your MacBook, you can still see the grid of students. You can also still use your MacBook to share your screen. So if you have like a Google Slides presentation or something that you wanted to share, you could just hit share screen, and you're still a presenter on this device, but you're basically the host over here. So you get to run your meeting and kind of practice with that and see how you